Two have just been drafted into a stream. We are live with Game 3 of NP versus Evil Geniuses. Draft is just beginning. NP has got, in fact, only bans coming up so far. Wisp and Treant ban on the side of NP, and Enchantress and Ember Spirit ban from Evil Geniuses. Hello, who just joined? You're on the internet. Say hello to YouTube!
Or not. Alright, cool.
Puck first pick,
Stage
Evil
fright.
Geniuses.
Oh, the Samel puck.
Yeah.
Hero.
This is going to be a more of a casual cast.
Oh, the Samel puck. I'm excited for the Samel puck.
I had so
That'll
many
be good.
issues earlier on, not being able to join a game while the draft was happening. It was so annoying. Nick's first pick for NP.
Ooh. He was very good last game. Like,
The Knicks.
they would like group up for a
That was Owie playing the
really
Knicks,
good
right?
looking. Yeah, they'd group up
Yeah.
for like a really good looking duel on Envy, and then Owie would just pop in with like a 4-man stun
Yeah,
and just
no.
completely turn it around.
He,
It's so good.
Owie played Knicks in the first series. The first game of this series.
Yeah.
And Bristleback again for NP. Interesting choice. I didn't actually
It works
catch,
well.
I didn't actually catch a lot of what happened in the last game, just basically the end.
It worked well for them. It just like they basically just every single person on the team focuses on keeping him alive, enabling him to just like walk up to high ground and just smack down towers with pretty much nothing stopping him.
And Envy was playing in Bristol, wasn't he?
Yeah, and they buy like Lincolns on Fighter and put that on him. They buy Lotuses. They buy just so many aura items.
Well,
to
they
just keep this guy alive.
can't pick the Ember Spirit. Was Fighter playing Ember Spirit?
He was, yeah, he was
Yeah.
really good on Ember.
He was absolutely godly on Ember Spirit a couple days ago, that game I cast.
He's a
But
pretty wicked mid.
Ember Spirit is out of the pool now. In the first game, Envy played Ember Spirit with Fighter Queen of Pain middle, which was interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see that. I was
Yeah,
driving.
Envy went safe lane on Ember Spirit, I believe. Another Phoenix pickup for crit on Evil Geniuses. Pretty staple. He likes that hero a lot.
It's good.
Again, didn't do a
It
lot.
basically won them. It won them the last game.
Didn't do a lot with it in the first game, but in the second game, yeah, team fights were all over the place. It'll be
When it goes
interesting
late, like big ults like that, that's what
sure.
we need to do.
It'll be interesting to see if NP like elect to pick something like a, I don't even know, something with high attack speed, troll or something. I don't know. Envy, troll would be an Envy hero and with Bristleback in the pool. Ban from Legion. They played Legion in game 2.
Yeah, Uni's a pretty good Legion.
Yeah.
He always gets those like super aggressive jumps. Usually works out for him.
You should have seen MSS in game 1 on Legion. Did some pretty crazy maneuvers. But we'll see who, what Evil Genius has been out this time.
I still don't know who to put my Arcana votes into.
I just spread it out with the people I like, usually. Warlock ban.
I'm gonna jam it all into one because I'm a dick.
But who though? I don't know if there's one hero that deserves all those votes.
Well, I don't know. I'll put it into the most contested thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
Centaur vs Razor.
I think a Centaur Arcana would be cool. What'd they do with him?
Razor's been pretty damn popular lately though, so I don't know.
I'd go Centaur personally.
Yeah.
Like what, I can think of things to do with Razor, like just put some cool particle effects on him, give him the PA Juggernaut treatment.
Yeah.
But
Does
what are they
Centaur
gonna
have
do with Centaur?
Immortals?
No.
Oh, he does. That head.
Oh
the,
yes, that head.
shiny red head.
And he has an infused weapon that's basically an immortal.
Mm.
Axe ban from NP. Second phase banning for Evil Geniuses now. Axe is pretty good against Bristleback and Nexus Assassin, so that makes sense. And Universe is a very good axe.
Oh yeah.
Like pretty much any role that Universe plays, we can just say, oh yes, Universe is very good at that.
He is one of those. Like,
Most offlaners, oh, Universe is very good at that.
yeah. Oh, Universe is one of those offlaners that I think he has one of the lowest death averages, and he's always like getting really involved quite early.
He is fairly greedy though. He's not one of those passive style offlaners that
No, definitely.
is
But
just.
that being said, he's like, he's one of those like he might if he doesn't have the greatest early game, he will find his farm. He always finds his farm.
Yeah, no, it's true. Just means that the team has to work around it.
Yeah,
that's why they
that's
have
true.
well, Fly and Zai are really quite
They're very
sacrificial. Also,
Yeah.
Arteezy has been, I think, taking less so lately. Like he hasn't been like the mega carry just consuming.
Well, that being said,
everything.
like last game, he was consistently top of the net worth for pretty much the whole game.
Who was he playing?
Juggernaut. So
Okay, now that makes sense. He's probably getting lots of kills though.
yeah, he was getting some really clutch omnis and
Alright.
doing a lot of work with it.
Fourth ban is the Troll Warlord for Evil Geniuses, so they don't want that to come out against the Egg. But MP will grab Night Stalker. I really like Night Stalker here. That 8 seconds silence against Puck and Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that's pretty evil.
He's gonna need
Plus,
to get a
like
lot of stuff.
they're gonna have a lot of vision. Nyx, being able to invis around top of Night Stalker, just having naturally
sure.
great vision. So yeah, they had the
actually
Night
in game
Stalker
yet?
on.
Watching?
No, I'm just watching it on a stream at the moment.
Oh,
Just
okay.
'cause I like all the camera shots of the players.
Oh, right.
Is there a way that I can watch it with you controlling my camera? Is that possible?
I just use Pimp Muckle's camera.
Okay.
Like, why bother? He's already doing a good job of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll just use his broad. Okay, Razor for Evil Geniuses.
Ooh,
if you
I have been liking that a lot.
If you right click watch game on me, will it bring you in?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about me? Because I bought a ticket.
Jesse, buy a ticket.
I have a ticket.
And right click join on me as soon as the game starts.
But I'm watching.
When
how
the
I
game
got into
starts.
it.
Okay. Oh.
That's how I got into
Because then I'll
if
be
that's what
like,
happened.
talking about like, oh my god, it's amazing. You'll be like, wait, don't spoil it. I'm still a minute behind.
I'm gonna watch the game anyway because I have to watch the stream at really low quality because my internet's bad,
Oh, fair enough.
and I don't really want to do that.
That's
But
probably
in
gonna...
game I get good ping because it's only in Manila, so it's pretty close.
Yeah, no, it is. It's really good. Batrider for NP and a Razor for Evil Geniuses. So that'll be an Arteezy Razor. We've seen a little bit of
Yeah,
that lately.
they've been very successful with Razor.
I've seen
And Puck, actually.
some good, some bad. I think it
Well,
was
this tournament.
I think it was the series against OG that put them into the lower bracket. I saw, or maybe it was Newbie.
No, they
it
lost.
was-
They
lost to Newbie.
I haven't actually played OG at all this tournament.
No, they haven't.
Which is probably fortuitous for them because they always seem to lose
Yeah,
out.
they stumble. Batrider for NP. That's going to be the MSS hero.
Yep.
Or they did. What team ran?
They could
support
actually no.
Batrider?
There was a team. It might have been
Pylai
Faceless.
Die.
It might have actually been MP where
Pylai
they.
Die ran support Batrider.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. And Night Stalker on MSS
And
because
Night Stalker
they're
on
pretty
MSS. No, that's
they're pretty
true.
interchangeable.
No, they are. Well, maybe it's going to be a core Night Stalker. Okay, there's the universe hero, Faceless Void.
Hey, the classic.
That's hard to deal with. Phoenix.
That's pretty damn good with
Phoenix
with
Void.
Phoenix.
And then
That's-
Razor can just, he doesn't
Yeah.
care
So
if he's caught in the chrono, as long as he gets his static link off.
Yeah,
He's
that's
just gonna be a monster
And
as
Storm.
soon
this
as he
is
finishes.
one of his like most stable heroes. He
Yeah, okay.
just
Already my money is kind of sliding towards Evil Genius.
um
Also,
I'm pumped.
it's such a great setup for the egg.
Yeah, for sure. And also like Artesium and Smell will both be able to just throw everything I've got inside it. They
Conker.
can even go for
Kunka last ban for NP. Don't want the final bit of team fight for Zai. That's right, the Zai
Yeah.
hero hasn't really been
he's actually really good on Conquer. I mean,
He is.
I think Jerks is probably the best Conquer I've seen for sure. But
Team actually
Zai's-
a lot of good
Zai
Kunka
does a lot
players lately.
yeah, Zai does some good work with that. But yeah, that would be kind of devastating, egg boat chrono.
Mm. Queen of Pan, last Pan. Queen of Ban.
Queen of Pan.
Wow.
Queen of Ban, last Pain for Evil Geniuses. Don't want that out on Farta. I guess they're thinking it's not going to be a core Night Stalker. Because I'm... Bristle and Night Stalker and Bat Rider on the same team? Yeah. Kind of feel the same
Well, I mean,
role.
like, they actually have 3 off-laning heroes on NP. They
Yeah.
could really swap them all over the place.
Basically.
But I think they will put Aoi on the Knicks just because he's had a stellar performance on that hero already.
Aoi will 100% go on the Knicks. That's just his player. Undying, last pick for Evil
Every hero that's
Geniuses.
got an offlaning hero.
Ooh,
Pretty much. Okay.
Undying.
is like,
I like
alright,
that.
That's
I
cool.
like that a lot.
That's good
Damage
against
amp.
Bristle and Knight.
Bristle. Yeah,
With the
no.
chrono, you know, lets us stack up
Gonna be able
the
to-
zombies.
Stop Bat Rider from doing what he wants because zombies will be after him. So-
Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely. Blink
Evil
cancels
Geniuses
and
starting off with a really strong draft.
And damage amp from his ult. is gonna be really good.
NP's gonna have to pull something godly out of the bag. Do one of those
The
NP
only-
plays.
the only thing that I'm actually not even. I was gonna say like lockdown on EG is not that great, but at the same time they've got
Dream Coil and
Dream
Chrono.
Coil. They have like they're all alts, which is a bit of means I definitely have to play
Dream
around
Coil
that.
into Egg into Chrono.
It's possible if NP picks like
any
some sort
order.
of super early game acceleration hero, and they have a much stronger laning phase than than EG. If they can dominate in that really early
Well, I've
stretch of the
seen
game,
like pretty much every game that MP's won with Bristle, which has been quite a lot. They've done
Luna.
a really, really fast,
Whoa,
fast.
okay.
Get that
Envy's
net
playing
lead.
Luna, Farta on Bristleback, MSS Night Stalker. So that
Okay.
means Pyla Die Bat
It's-
Rider. They haven't picked yet. Is Py gonna go
This
on the
is-
Knicks?
No, that would be that would really work. But they have something special on EG though. Like that Luna pick, they have to be. They're just setting themselves up to be like really greedy, having to, not like it's just huge impact. Luna's
Your voice is really dropping in and out there.
face is
Switch to the game. Aoi on Nyx, Pi on Bat Rider.
highlight die.
Die. Alright. This is a pretty hype game.
I don't.
My money's on Evil Geniuses, to be honest.
Yeah.
They have to finish it so early. But Aoi does have the Crab Nyx set.
Look at Eternal Envy's levels.
I know, right?
Gee.
What a man. Although. Oh!
EG's got him there.
EG's got the overall spread.
Consistent levels. Father doesn't even have a battle pass.
Here we go.
Ooh, they've got a
Okay, minute one smoke for NP. Gonna come out. Actually, same thing for EG. Pretty standard. Gonna go ward.
Good luck, Pie. I'll tell you this. What a little joker.
Is he gonna say anything back? Is
Doesn't
he
look
gonna
like it.
give him a bit of a wallop?
I'm kind of excited for this mid bristle. Ooh, they're going on the.
Found Pie? No. Are you? Oh yeah, I'm using Pin Muckles observing.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Good luck, dude. What a bro. Back from the secret days. They remember.
Yeah.
They were
So-
pals.
Do you get zoom? Oh, I've got camera zoom disabled. That's why.
That'd be it.
Herpy derp. Okay, it's fine now.
There is no crab necks.
Oh, okay.
So-
No, that's my bad. There's this bug where on the hero intros,
It has your.
it has
yours.
my items for whatever
Yeah.
reason. I don't know why.
I don't-
Oh,
I think it's.
That's
like,
why
because it
Universe's
doesn't.
Faceless Void looks so poor.
Yeah, no, he's actually got like the most expensive items. He's
Yes,
got
he does.
the head and the shoulders and the
He's
mace.
got all 3 immortals, I think, and he's got the fancy.
The heads. I don't think
green
the head's an
fingers.
immortal. It's just expensive.
Maybe.
He's got the heads and the shoulders, but his knees and toes spot is empty.
Jesus.
Okay, no switch, no funny business for the runes. Just gonna hand them up to their respective sides.
Seems fair.
Arteezy is gonna be in the bottom lane. Smale obviously middle. The lanes for the Dire for NP is the thing I'm most confused about. Like, what is this? Mid
Lysoka-
Bristleback, off lane
Well, that was-
Luna.
I think mid Bristleback was kind of expected. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think Fighter would go
in
anywhere
fact,
else.
Puck even went.
Um,
Samael even went for the magic wand first
but
because he knew it was going
The
to happen.
the aggressive tri lane is definitely what they want to do, because they're gonna stop Arteezy farming and get
But
envy
it's
farming.
it's tri lane v tri lane.
I mean, that's Soccer Void. I think that'll be pretty passive for the most part.
I think it'll be. I think they can auto attack each other, but it's a fairly even matchup overall.
Yeah, I don't think any kills are gonna happen there without rotations.
Yeah.
Unlikely anyway.
Unless Universe misplays really, or gets like 7 bashes in a row.
But like every time that MSS nukes him, he can just time walk it off. So yeah. Anyway,
Oh, actually, I didn't even think of this, but Void versus Bristleback is such a punishing combo. Such a punishing counter.
oh
He can only chuck
Yeah.
the one bristle and the one goo, and then he's slowed and can't do anything for like 12 seconds. Fucking taking a lot of damage in the mid lane. Does have his salve. And Bottle is
it's
gonna be
also also on the Bat Rider as well. He's another ability spamming hero that Void punishes a bit.
Oh, owie in the back
Oh.
line. Somehow, yeah, he's gonna have that.
Thought about the stun.
Yeah, but he knew. Samael would have jaunted out as soon as he saw it coming.
Yeah, we got the rune still, but
They left Envy alone in the bottom lane though. Now he's getting nothing.
yeah,
Bats in the jungle stacking up.
sure. Last hits denies.
Yeah.
MSS is hitting the top of the board.
Hey, we have one viewer.
Hello.
Yeah, now pretty Samael on top of that. Envy stealing a couple last hits with his Q, and Owie as well in the mid lane, pressuring, just putting.
They've got-
pressure. Oh, Pylite die. Oh no,
This
he's
might be
gonna
your
go
death.
down. He's gonna go
Oh.
down. Oh, no, he's not
Oh.
gonna go down.
Very
Zai,
close.
if he had had that one more auto attack, would have been enough. But he's gonna be very weak. Owie
sure.
now coming back bottom. Phoenix is a very easy kill this early on in the game.
Look how slow he is.
And Icarus Dive has a gargantuan cooldown.
At level 1. Or is it
At
actually
all
less?
levels. It's like 40 seconds.
It's 36. But
Pretty
yeah.
close.
I never actually realized it was that high. But yeah.
And if we able to get a little bit more. The top lane scuffle. Not really much happening. That static link just being annoying to Envy. He's
Yeah.
actually not getting many last hits at all.
Yeah, he's on 6. It's really not going that well for him, whereas Arteezy's on 19.
Yeah.
Easily the winning in this matchup. But yeah, I think
Might they consider
It's-
switching Envy and MSS? Because he's going fine. He's got the second highest on the game, 22-6.
I mean they could, but then I mean they just done that actually. Envy's just gone up top.
Okay,
But-
there we go.
I think then they don't leave the Void solo. They rotate up at least one of the supports, and it doesn't really make a huge difference because then
Oh, yeah,
MSS,
look how low
has to share
Universe
the
is
farm.
already. Just checked a couple of spells on him. That's the downside to having a Void up in that lane, is you always like to time walk off those nukes, but Void's Nightstalker's silence is gonna.
Yeah,
he can't really do that.
We'll have to, yeah, be very alert.
Farta in the mid lane, not getting as many last hits at all as Sumail, but still doing well.
Sort of to be expected. I mean, it's a bristle,
Yeah,
I guess. The puck.
and the puck does have a wand.
Yeah. The puck has more right-click damage and more
More of everything.
more nuking ability.
Apart from
you know.
health. More of everything apart from health.
Well, yeah. He's
Pie
pilot eye.
getting
Might be going
taken
down.
Oh
He's
no, he's gonna
dead.
tick. That was first blood actually. 5 minutes 30 into the game.
Ooh,
Dream Coil onto 2 here. Very nice. He's gonna break.
that's a death.
Oh no. Barter running away.
This is really bad if Fighter goes down. Although Samal,
Ooh. No, MSS doesn't have the void up
there he
yet.
is.
Oh no, misplay
Oh,
by
Sumail.
Sumail. Stays in, a little bit too greedy. MSS gets a void on him and takes him down. Wow, that could have been that was a little bit greedy there by Sumail, but still well executed. Apart from that.
I think the clarity just got him enough mana,
Hmm.
but going on Zai.
Are they gonna be able to catch him? He's gonna start stacking up quills and there's basically nothing Crit can do.
Yeah.
Although Arteezy's here. He's gonna start draining from fire, but his main damage source is his.
Crit's going down.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the fire, and
Tried to
Zion's
save
also
Zai, but-
very low.
Did not work out.
Oh,
Oh, Pie's
Pie!
dead.
Arteezy's stolen so much damage. Or should I say RTS?
So static link early game right there.
Yeah, well, I think he's maxed it. Generally do.
That plasma field just gives you easy nuke, easy takedowns.
Sumail. So many lost hits. He's gonna need to go for Lincoln's probably as soon as he can. I'll just mute. No, Arteezy actually 2 points in the static link. It just seems like it's stronger than it is. I do feel like NP is kind of sacrificing last hits on their side for funky jungle plays and stacking and harassing. Doesn't seem like it's quite as worth it.
Yeah, I mean, EG is still leading in levels. Batright is still level 2. I mean,
Not good.
it's at 8 minutes.
He's taking a lot of jungle camps, and he's got like 7 stacks on those satyrs. They're gonna go down instantly, basically.
It is
Oh,
still
but
lane, but look,
Here's Zai and Crit and Sumail to take their XP and then to take his life.
I ain't farming here.
It was pretty good spot to do it in the first place. Well,
Yeah,
as I said before, the kind of win condition that I was imagining was the extremely strong lanes and early power from NP, but it doesn't seem like
Not
it's
coming out.
happening. Pressure onto the top lane. Universe has his ultimate ready.
yeah. I mean, if Envy hangs around for too long and if Zai gets too many,
There's a TP
case
in for
of-
MSS.
oh,
Ooh.
not looking so good.
Silence onto Zai. Universe is gonna
Yeah, he's
get out, and they're just
Too
gonna
tanky with
disengage.
those. Too tanky with those 12, stolen 12 strength from Decay.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a bit too much to handle.
How are we not wanting to pop Carapace on that orb?
Look at that. Those stats there. Not still got undefeated over 5 games.
Oh really? I'm not saying that.
You're not getting the stats?
No.
Thought it came with the camera angle.
You'd think.
It might be from having the English voice turned on, but I've just got the volume turned off.
Me too. I have that exactly.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not
Banana.
sure. Might Google that afterwards. So, all in all, what are the levels looking like?
It's pretty
9, 8, 7, 4,
pretty
4.
nice looking for EG. I mean,
Like, the die is okay, but they're just kind of, in general, seem to be 1 or 2 behind.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Smoke in the mid lane. Zai and Sumail, Dream Coil is ready. They're coming up to the top, gonna look for where Eternal Envy is. Remember, Universe does have Chrono already. Envy's running away, but Pyladai is the flavour of the day. Bat soup. The chicken of the cave, I've heard it called. Obviously, MSS is going to ping out that Chrono, an important timer, something to keep track of. Jesse's voice has failed. Oh, now he's back. Crit, getting hit in that mid lane, can dive away. MSS will not get it. Doesn't commit the silence.
Time is money.
Razor grabbing the blade mail. But Pi and Envy are smoked up, and they do pop the Darkness Arteses in a dark alleyway in this bottom lane. But Envy and Pi, they want chicken for dinner. And by chicken, I mean Phoenix. MSS using that nice new ability on the Night Stalker to get on across that high ground.
Radiant's middle tower.
Gonna hit the silence on the Phoenix to ensure that he can't escape, and then the nukes from the two teams. Oh no, Envy, what? Just gets destroyed. And then Arteses here to punish MSS going in so deep. He's gonna be able to get out, flying across the cliff. Nicely disengaged, but fly for Envy? That's not a good trade.
Is under attack.
Artesi coming in with a decent bit of damage stolen. It's gonna wear off right now, actually. Farda TPing into that tower, though he's right onto 3. Zai taking a lot of quills. Bat Rider gonna be coming in. Instantly brought down by nukes from the side of EG. MSS throwing out a couple of voids. Not able to get anything done. They're just pushing him off the tower. Farda not tanky enough to be doing anything, and Envy still in this top lane. Doesn't have a TP. Universe. Oh, they want Envy. They have Chrono. Laser Beam. Decay. Envy's actually a lot stronger than I thought. No, here's the bash. There's the sun. It's gonna drop his ult. Oh, what a turnaround on the side of MP. A wasted Chronosphere. Just overestimating how much health he had. MSS gonna look for the knight. Oh, it doesn't get it. Owie invisible though. They have no detection. Nice. Oh no, misses the stun on Owie. That is bad. That probably means they can't get the kill anymore. No. Unlucky. There's a bit of a hard one to hit. Artesi and Sumail getting the kill on Briss back in the mid lane. Action packed so far. MSS trying to find. Does he have the void? Is he gonna find it? No, he's gonna run away. That's gonna spook him off with his laser beams. The Universe is gonna get out scot-free. Artesi pushing down this mid lane. He's gonna get the tower. Nice, gets the bounty for that one. Sitting on a decent chunk of gold too. Envy. Alright, let's switch over to net worth and we see Envy a lot poorer than he really should be as position 1 farmer. Owie knows there's a ward now in the top lane. The creeps were attacking him, and Artesi is sticking around it, making sure he's safe. MSS. Alright, net worth. Not looking great for NP so far. About 5k in the favour of EG. This is the Battle of the North Americans. MSS is going to go up against Zai. He's going to try and chase him down. Soul Rip is out. Dies the taunt. Style points awarded, but kill points are awarded to MSS. But in the top lane, they get Envy again.
Yeah. Envy's. Look how poor he is.
He's 2.5k net worth. Puck
He's
and
only
Razor
barely above
are over,
highlight the wire.
yeah, Puck and Razor are over double his net worth. That's not where you want to be as a Luna.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Envy's fewest last hits is 15 minutes in this patch.
Interesting.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And now the side of EG are going to be knocking at the door of this top tier 2 tower.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower is under attack.
ding ding.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I mean, ding dong. I'm not LD.
Wow.
Ding 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 dong.
Ooh.
Samael. Gonna get stunned up by Owie. Coil comes out.
Yeah, he's.
Paused.
Ooh.
Okay.
Everybody.
Everybody's gone. Let's theory craft this.
Is that a problem?
Who wins this fight against Samael and Owie?
Sumail? He hasn't used any spells yet.
He
except
doesn't?
for- No.
No, you're
He's
right.
still got
Also,
Rift. He's still got Rift.
also Universe is there.
Yeah. And he
And
hasn't used his
Phoenix.
Discord either.
Hey man. Hey buddy.
Oh, he does have a smoke though.
Okay. Looks like everyone Pinoy Dota. Owie says, "Wanna let me live?"
Arteezy thinks
Samael
he's dead.
says, "Thinking?"
They may just go after Arteezy and. Well, they're
Samael
definitely
says,
gonna try
"Okay,
to-
you may run." I'm actually interested. Fun little fact, if you didn't know, in like 2012 or something, in the League of Legends Championship for like Australasia or something, the two teams decided to split the prize money equally before the game. So when the actual game started, they all randomed and went middle.
Wow.
That's how far we've come, folks. This is
Wasn't
why
that-
you don't play League of Legends.
Sorry.
Feels bad. You must die. Interesting emoji there.
Winky X dead face.
Must be a Pakistani thing.
What?
Where Smile's from, right?
I can't
I
remember.
think. I don't know. Pimp Muckle's reconnected. Reeing Dota.
Yeah.
We can't rejoin. Restarting some computers. Hope my Nix lives. Me too.
Pimp Muckle had to restart Dota.
I didn't crash. I guess my Dota are greater than Pinoy Dota. Shall we hold the next major in Tasmania? I think we should.
No.
Remember when I ganked mid for you at TI, Sumail? Wow, those were the days, weren't they, Owie? Remember when they kicked you, Owie? Remember those days? You must die. But it's a war. You come to my lane every game.
I can't say anything that Owie's saying.
You have him muted?
No. For a second I was like, why he must have been shit talking one of my games.
That's right.
Yeah. Different region. Completely different
Yes.
skill bracket.
Yes.
Definitely. Oh well. I can dream. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way that how he gets out of this one.
Okay, does Arteezy live? Because he said he was dead. No, he could just TP right now.
Yeah,
Knoxford is in the game. And here's the golden puck emote.
Is that special?
Yeah. It's like worth $1 bajillion. I'm pretty sure. Let's Google it.
Can you guys see the icons on the ground outside Database? Little pictures of.
Yeah.
I
don't
actually
even
can't move
know.
my camera.
Turn it off.
Oh
Go
yeah,
free cam.
smart. Oh, that I don't know what that is.
It's just typical NP anime things. I don't really
No,
know.
but
Yeah.
CCNC has that as his profile picture on Twitter.
Oh.
I don't know.
then.
You can tell.
Inside
EG's got
joke.
their Monster, Xfinity, and Steel Series sponsors. NP sponsored by Weeaboo.
Now my drawings are clipping through the ground. It's getting scary.
What was I just about to?
I keep switching to directed cam and it just pans over to Samael now.
GG. Okay,
Okay.
they're ready.
Okay, we're getting back in.
What?
Oh, and he tries to TP. No luck. Lol. It was, yes, X. X for death. But Arteezy didn't TP.
No, he's just still there.
So maybe he is dead? No, he's not. He's fine. Deep wards on the side of MP, but they're not doing that much because they're having to fight on their own turf. Arteezy coming in to spook Envy. Give me all your damage, son. This is delicious.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ooh, smoke.
We're gonna move on Arteezy by looks of things.
Well, they're
Oh,
gonna,
boy,
see,
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
go.
see
Try and get a
Universe
pick up
first.
and take the fight mid.
Oh, Arteezy's
Oh,
right there.
no.
Go for RP.
He's in a bad spot.
Nice stun. Yeah, okay.
Ugh.
Will we see trash talk? I can just imagine Arteezy saying, "I'm done! Dude, I'm so done!"
Ah, positive mental attitude.
They're going forward. Fada has a double damage rune. They're going to hit down that free money, otherwise known as Tombstone. MSS can't fly across because of that coil. Nice play, and still breaks it anyway. Good job. Fada attacking real slow. Well, NP only lose the one. But it was Arteezy, so it is a more painful loss than usual. Samael? Paladai just skirting around, not wanting to get in any fights. Net worth still heavily favouring Arteezy, but Arteezy and Samael, but Envy is gaining a little bit slowly. Ah, I forgot the most important most important of all, Cyber Clasher. He's back in the game. He just I don't know who Cyber Clasher is, but maybe a spectator or a stats man or something like that. No, someone knows who I heard of. Knock knock. Who is it? It's AG in your bottom tower. NP, you gonna defend this? Doesn't look
I
like
think
it.
they might just be going for a trade, but
Yeah.
top.
Universe
It's
is
too far split, so I can't really.
nice.
Oh,
Courier
yeah.
kill. That had 1.7k gold on it. Not actually sure what was on it.
It's two tier ones, so. NP.
It
If
is.
they get top, they didn't get top, never mind.
No, I didn't. But I do have Pi and MB in the area.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Net worth swinging back down with those two towers actually. Aghanim's is picked up for Arteezy. That's a big one.
Yeah. With this change to Eye the Storm, the Eggs is fairly
Yes, faster attacks
powerful
and
right now.
it can
Yeah,
also
and
it'll
it's
also
gonna
speed up
focus
their
the target that he's static linking now as
Yep.
well.
They don't necessarily have any, you know, huge building hitters either.
true.
Well, they've got a bit across the board, but that'll really help their push.
Does the plus cast range talent on Razor increase the radius of Eye of the Storm?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it increases radiuses.
No. But it is still decently large, and with Razor's movement speed plus phase boots, he should be able to catch up to just about anybody.
Mm.
So it looks like MSS is going for more of a core role with the Maelstrom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay.
Radiant structures
Oh,
are fortified.
Just
Pilot Eye,
good to
gonna
have
scatter, middle.
strong frontliners like Nightstalker
Yes.
and Bristle when you've got a Luna that has to clips from the back.
Okay,
If the Luna
Arteezy
gets-
popping that eggs. Gonna reveal. Tombstone's gonna be committed just in case they were thinking about defending, which they're not, by the way. Just want to make that clear. They're not.
Dyer's middle tower has
I'm not in any position to there.
No way.
Taking the 2-2 bottom trade.
Not only
and
that,
I'll
but
get it.
Envy's TP is on cooldown. Oh my god, Envy. Not in that, but he went for a Mask of Madness.
I think that's a good pickup. Like once you get, you know, your Eclipse off, then
Yeah,
I don't
pretty
have anything else
much.
to cast. So
And
It's
it gives
fine.
him some extra movement speed and attack speed that he does quite
Mhm.
like. Crit, no, he's got the haste rune. He's fine. There's no purge. On the Nightstalker. Nightstalker not going to be going for the eggs anytime soon, really. He's going for a BKB up next.
Just needs to frontline. So long as Luna's got
Alright,
a clip. they've got
Pye's going to
decent
grab
fight.
Phoenix. Not going to do much with it.
beautiful
They're
chrono.
Gonna use
If they pick
chrono.
up that right early, they'll be able to fight very comfortably under the tier 3 if they choose to push it.
Yeah, that was a pretty ballsy play from Bat.
Yeah,
Like there wasn't really anyone nearby to back him up.
Yeah,
I don't
kind
know.
of felt that about the MSS run up.
Even if he gets the pick, he's still got Icarus dive. I mean, so like even if, you know, he gets the full duration off.
Now with
That
no
was
bat,
really
they
fun.
feel,
Again.
they feel a little bit safer taking this Roshan with no bat now.
I think I was
nothing
going for
to-
another career snipe.
Oh,
Yep.
quite possibly. Has he seen it? No, they...
They predicted it.
What's it going for?
They knew it was coming. It's under tower.
Yeah.
Bat's quite low. You gotta be careful there. He could easily get Lucent beamed to death.
Yeah.
If you
Buzzing
want to
gonna
do it.
back off. Be smart. Oh no.
Oh,
Yes.
there it is. Oh.
Oh, Sumail! Eating a lot of damage from
He's
those
gonna
Lucid
create,
beams.
spade.
Envy's gonna go
So
down.
I
no.
actually denied himself. Cheeky
Did he?
little bugger.
It's the
Did he?
neutrals.
Yeah,
My
he-
goodness.
Got
Wow.
his bit on the ancients, but
So they end up getting their stock standard NP trade. Envy for a
even
support.
even if they kill the Undying there, it's still Envy going down.
Yeah.
He was looking for the nice wraparound, but I don't know.
I know, they kind of wrapped around his wraparound.
Yeah. If they were still in Roche, that might have been quite nice.
Batrider's last year's up soon.
Did just come up now, and Chrono isn't going to be available for a little while. Let's see. 20 seconds, so they're going to have to make something happen right now. But they're going to back out the pit, not looking to fight.
Ooh, I'll get the end zone.
Okay, back into the pit now. With the Chronosphere ready. No, not ready yet.
Look at this, they've got 4 sentries just around this Roche pit to look out for AoE trying to get in there.
I do not want the snipe.
Yeah. Not even in any sort of position to be doing that kind of thing anyway.
And
They, yeah,
100%
I mean, unless they get, you know, the most perfect lasso out, and keep in mind, Piloto doesn't even have Blink or Force stuff, so that's not going to be happening. I don't think they even think about contesting the Roche. Not only that, they also would really like to have the Ags on Night Stalker to actually be able to see in there.
which, unfortunately, none of those things they do have.
Yeah. They're going for, I mean, Master and Night Stalker, it's kind of interesting.
Highlight, I almost finished the Black King bar. Okay.
He needs it. I mean, he'll be able to purge off the silence. He'll be able to, you know,
Over the
stop pretty much all of Smel's
I don't
damage.
know what MSS is doing that far up.
Smel's
Top
actually in
of the
trouble
map.
Yeah.
He is,
That
but
might go down.
only if MSS can get the silence off.
Ah,
Ooh.
Smel's far too
Can he?
tricky.
Oh,
Look at this.
good coil.
Rendered the silence of the coil.
He's just playing all over them.
I have no idea what MSS was doing. Samal just he was sitting in the top, like right up the top of the map in the trees.
He just didn't want to get coiled so he could make sure he could get the silence off, but it happened anyway.
It was a good effort.
Smell was very aware. he's just,
Yeah,
he's been playing so incredibly well this series.
he
like,
thinks on another level to us humans.
I think Slack said in the panel earlier that EG are actually just robots bleeding blue all over the place.
I would not be surprised. Like from Alien, you know those androids with the white blood,
Yeah.
except it's
Oh, the milk.
With the weird ass.
it's not milk.
It looks like milk.
Nothing
They probably,
runs on
but I
milk.
bet they use milk as a special.
I was in a game for Battle Cup yesterday, and you know someone was disconnecting, and we were like all saying, "Oh, you know, people saying, oh, wooden PC cheese modem," and someone's like, "Milk cooling."
Oh yeah.
Oh, just lumps.
Get minus tactics
Sorry,
to
my
test that
coolant
out.
is lumpy. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I'd go for that.
He did a series recently of like different thermal pastes, so
I saw that.
like using different things.
Different coolant.
Different thermal paste. Just chuck some cream.
And Nutella.
Whipped cream.
Okay, so
Toothpaste was apparently actually pretty good.
wow.
Yeah.
Defending that top lane, Envy does have a TP, but the tower's about to go down. Arteezy takes it. Awesome. Being forced away by that static link. I'm gonna try and go in for Arteezy. Farta isn't the greatest static link target, because he doesn't actually rely on his own damage that much. He's more of a Quills man. But Arteezy doesn't even want to attack him. He's
Farta is getting controlled a lot just by unstable current. Because every time
Yeah.
he goes to put a stack of snot on RTZ, he's just slowing himself down. so
exactly. Although I did see he put he popped the blade mail and was stacking up the unstable current and was actually returning it.
much.
It's kind of an interesting play, but they're not going to take the Rex yet.
And Arteezy doesn't even care that if he gets down to a quarter health because A, he has Aegis, and B,
I might
Crit
go
can
for a
just sit there
smoke
and
play
heal him.
around the lower side. Yep. That's what
Crit
they're
and Zai can just sit there and heal him up. But yeah,
Farta,
the wrap
you are
around.
the lone. Okay, they're definitely going to smell something happening here, but then instead they're just going to go
Yeah.
full in.
Everyone's
Universe on the
gone.
backlines. They don't want to catch. They don't want to get caught by Universe.
Universe.
He's going to get a nice
Ooh.
chrono.
And that, yeah, the egg as
Oh.
well. I mean, Zai goes down, but
Not so bad. Pilot Eye
doesn't-
did get the.
Aegis is down. Means they've got a window now. NP does.
Oh,
With a
no,
lot of
Envy
damage.
dealing a
Actually
lot of. Yes,
taking
he
a lot
is.
of-
No, it was actually in that fight.
here
Envy's
comes
so
Arteezy though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice force stuff. Low ground.
Oh.
Farta.
Oh.
Somehow
He's
it's got
dead.
the bring up.
I think even without that, Arteezy had enough damage, Stolen just then to take him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pilot Eye did actually get a really nice lasso off on Puck during their entire duration of that chronosphere, so he wasn't able to get any sort of damage spells off.
Everyone inside the chrono already died, but yeah, that's definitely prevented Envy from dying. Because yeah, Puck's just got so much control.
All in all, which fracks did they take? Was it Radiant or not Radiant? Was it
Melee, I
ranged
think.
or melee?
I think it was melee.
I can't even see. Actually, MSS bought back. I didn't actually notice that. But there was a buyback on MSS during that defense. Probably
Puck's about
necessary.
250 gold away from her Lincolns as well, so that'll make it even trickier to get that lasso off.
Ooh.
We'll have to rely on something from MSS or possibly a 4-staff on Boat Rider. Speaking of Boat Rider, I think he's got BKB
Yeah,
now.
he's
so-
finished BKB, but before 4-star for Blink, I'm not sure. I'm not
Now that he
sold.
does have BKB, Arteezy is now a viable candidate for being lassoed
Oh,
because unstable current's not going to slow him down anymore.
True. Oh, nice. On puck. Is he going to get away though? I mean, he probably will, knowing
yeah. He's got the blink. And the fuel.
MSS is ready to silence him up. My god.
There he goes.
No, MSS
Ooh.
going to find him. Good pick.
That flying vision right there with that new changed ability. Got him that kill.
Gaben, please nerf. He's down for 60 seconds or so. And how much gold did he get for that?
Dire's middle tower
Let's see.
is under attack.
500 or so.
500. Not bad.
On MSS, so that'll hopefully go towards. It's like a BKB by the looks of it.
Little spike in the graph. He was going for the BKB a little bit earlier. Yeah, still has it queued up.
Gem on Phoenix. We'll slowly deward the entire map, and it'll also help for Aries
Shall we?
knowing where he's at.
Walking past the tower, being sneaky. Crit deep in the jungle. Lighting up some creeps. Shiva's guard is online
That
for
right is
Arteezy now.
Gonna find crit. Oh, a bit too evasive with that. Icarus dive.
Howie with a blink as well. Oh no, Arteezy's
Oh,
got
no.
SS. He's gonna.
Whoa.
Oh, it does so much damage.
Oh, that
and it's
link is-
nighttime.
Yeah.
He's lost 9 armor from that. Yeah, that's why it's so strong. It just can target one person down.
Look at that. 224 damage stolen. Just in that short amount of time.
Ah, okay. Farta getting a very important talent just then. 10% spell lifesteal. That's gonna make a big difference to every single quill stack. Gonna give him a lot more survivability in fights.
Universe going for an eggs. He's about 1,000 gold off.
That's a very good pick for him.
Mm.
The next target, obviously, now that they have a tier 3 tower.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a dead pie. There's a dead bat.
Yeah. Interesting they committed the dream call for that, but I guess it's not that big of a
Yeah,
cooldown.
it's a short cooldown.
60
yeah,
60 seconds.
And Puck is going to be
Yeah.
the one carrying the gem now. Was bought by Fly, but Samal's going to pick it up. Arteezy going for his BKB next.
Oh, I think he has his Aquila turned off.
Oh,
Bit
maybe
random.
force a habit. Universe has a Shadow Blade. Going to sneak in forward. They have no ward on the high ground, no way to get vision upwards, so it's not as
Have to
easy
rely on
as
that.
just chucking a
Illusory orb, but it's not really the
I could
most
do
reliable
it,
source of vision.
yes.
Oh,
Regeneration.
Night Stalker roll.
Hmm. Definitely going to dissuade.
They're moving out, possibly trying for a pickup now that they've got enhanced lunar vision.
Roshan, back up. Right now, I think. Or he's deciding how long he's going to take. One of those two. I think Roshan is up now.
Yeah,
No, not yet.
No? Okay,
Isn't
he
he?
doesn't.
I've got the little icon time.
Yeah.
For some reason the clock is
Oh,
kind of broken.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. He's up now.
weird.
So yeah, the icon changes have like a green background when he's up.
Ah, right. Because like usually the clock
Yeah,
has like
like
a little
But
timer on
that
it.
normal the first countdown is just like the countdown until it has the randomizer, and then
Oh,
But then the randomizer
that.
counted down and there was no bar. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know if the randomizer has a countdown. I
It
don't know.
does,
It's
it
kind of
does.
weird. It's a bit
when
weird.
you mouse over it, then it tells you how long, but this time it didn't. I don't know. Game and fix, please. Buggy game. Volvo 3.
I think this server's a bit buggy considering it did boot everyone earlier. But
Maybe. There might have something to do with it. Minus armor. Going to be doing a decent amount.
Smoke gank, they're looking
Scans come
to
out.
see
Not going
if
to catch
the-
anybody.
so, look at those double scan right on the same spot. It's not a
Ooh.
really fast rush, but it's fairly quick.
It's going to spook them
But-
enough that they're going to
What,
back
they're
off
doing
to
their own
the...
smoke?
Okay, they're going to do a full wraparound envy. Okay, counter smoke.
Circling each other.
Right under the ward though. They know what's happening. When they backed up to that shrine, they knew exactly what was going on. They're just gonna hop into. Okay,
It's really far behind.
we have decided we will now trade places. You guys
Take
take the
the
Radiant side, and we'll go Dire. Oh wait, we're down a race.
Here they go. They're
Trade
looking
back.
for it. Ooh.
MSS. Oh. Ooh, onto Universe in the backline. That's actually quite good.
Pinged out crit, so they know they're going for a.
Oh no,
Okay,
Universe
these
isn't
are-
here. Universe isn't here to provide the chrono.
Doesn't really need to though. They've sort of
They've
separated.
split. They've separated
Yeah.
up. Not going to lose anybody, it seems. Although, Envy and Aoi have decided that this is their side of the
Yeah,
map
I think they'll be happy knowing that Eclipse is now down to
Yeah,
take the rush
oh,
pretty
for sure.
safely. Although crit might be going down. Ooh.
now. Chronosphere up on somebody. MSS.
MSS. He's
Aoi.
down.
He smells, he wants chicken. He wants turkey for dinner.
Crit's
What's
still
that?
opening his egg, so he may.
Yeah, but he could get bursted down fast. They
Uh,
have, they have a gem on
He does have the
Sorrel.
blink. Nix does have the blink,
Ah.
but it's
It's probably not
Too
worth
risky.
it.
even if he gets the Aegis, there's no way he survives
Well,
that.
If anything, he'd probably just go for the kill on crit. But yeah, he's just going to back off. Probably look to push out lanes.
That's
That's
cheese
cheese
as
as
well
well.
on Void, I think. Picked that up.
Yes.
And there's Yags. So he's looking a much more.
Chronos all day,
One.
every day. Envy saving for buyback, so he's delaying his Manta style by quite a lot.
Piloto now going for that blink dagger. He's about halfway there.
37 minutes seems
Yeah.
about right.
It's not been a very good game for him.
It really
Aoi's
hasn't.
actually even poorer than him, though, surprisingly.
He can get a lot more done though. All he needs is his stun, really, and the invis to scout. He can just
might
buy
just try and
walls.
take what shrine.
Yeah, they're thinking about it. So I was thinking about it.
Gonna hit
Staring
it.
at it.
Hit it, please.
Animation cancelling.
Alright, tease it out.
There he goes. Yeah.
I'll tease you
Wonder if
coming in.
MP have any response to this? Doesn't look like it.
No. They'd be fighting uphill. I think they've decided to just stick to the high ground, although Ambi says, no, high ground's for chumps. This is the jungle time.
Well, I guess he knows where they are, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other direction.
He's safe to go out there. He just,
And yeah, to be fair, he does need farm so badly.
and he does
he's-
have a TP.
He's got money for a Yasha, and he'll just buy it out. He's got money for the mantle.
Okay,
No
no
buyback,
buyback.
though.
Yep. Oh, that damage onto the tower from Artese's ultimate.
I guess we'll see whether it pays off.
Okay, they've pinged out.
Pinging the
Because-
glyph timing, I think.
Yeah, glyph timing. That's exactly
Yeah.
right. I was thinking like, oh, what did they just use?
Ooh,
Oh,
just
right
caught
now.
it.
Onto one. Not sure if it's 100% worth it because that ultimate from
That
Envy is
glimmer
doing
cape right there,
lot of
saved that.
damage.
Jesus.
MSS forward. No, he's in a bad place now. Oh, we forgot about the Aegis.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They get the Aegis, and that's it. I think this is game. No ult for Envy.
Oh,
Crit?
bring it down, crit
No,
though.
No,
Ooh,
he's
not
fine.
quite. Nah, but look at Arteezy, he's just
Arteezy's
sucking up all of
way-
his
way too
damage.
fat, way
And
too
creeps are
fat.
taking top racks.
Yep. It's looking very grim.
Yeah, I don't see any immediate win condition for MP at this point. It's looking pretty grim for NP fans.
Oh, and they kill MSS. No, Aoi kills crit. Good pick. Not gonna. Oh, okay, Envy.
Chrono's up again though.
Time to.
And there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, that's.
Fighter's gonna hit him
that's a
with
dead
the-
envy, and he doesn't have buyback. He just got that mana.
Oh, he's not gonna die. That Solar Crest from Fighter saving his life.
Fighter's gonna pay for it though.
Oh,
Yes.
not even Quill Spray, Quill Stacks will save you from that.
It's at 15k net worth lead now. They've just completely taken over the whole map.
Fighter has buyback.
Pushed NP all the way back. Like this last Rax in the fight.
Zai's almost at Guardian Greaves, so their siege is just going to be so sustainable soon.
Yeah, the fight surrounding this last Rax is going to be the win or loss of the game for MP. Pretty much, they're going to have to get some incredibly good pick off, or
They're just gonna have to kind of win like 3 fights in a row for MP. It seems
yeah.
for them to
I mean, if you
even
look at
like get a foot back into the door of this game.
if you look at the buyback status, all of EG have that, but
And we scouted out.
but crit, not a single person but Fada on MP has buyback. So yeah,
Ah, look what Envy's got queued up.
classic.
It's all or nothing, guys.
I could tell in that last game if Envy was the one playing that Ember, he would have gone for the rapier.
Oh, no doubt.
But it's
Oh, teasy.
not
Popping
as
the
good on-
ultimate onto the tower.
although they're going for a smoke.
It's the last ditch smoke. But Universe is going to be here.
Universe in
Hey,
position,
he's
catch me.
perfectly in position. All he needs to do, come forward. Yeah, he's
Kinda
no
tried it.
good
Just got it out,
Chronos.
They've
Envy's
actually
down,
got him.
though.
Yeah,
Although
Universe going to be able to get
No. Arteezy's
Yeah.
the big.
I think
Arteezy's
that's
the big
yeah.
one.
I think that's
This
it.
game.
Sorry NP.
Zai
Looks-
doing his customary Chinese
And the taunt to
and the
end it.
taunt, styling all over them. Well,
and the game ends with Sumail killing Alan.
What a shame.
NP is eliminated now from this losers final, and Evil Geniuses will go on to face Newbie in the
last-
best of 5 later on tonight. But NP not a bad run.
No, they pulled it up. They like I don't even know. I'm lost for
They
words.
they
Did very well. Like
Yeah.
earlier on in the tournament, they surprised everyone. They played quite differently from what they've done in the past. They did.
definitely. I think Fata and Pylai on the team is quite a good,
It's a good
maybe
dynamic. Like
almost
they're not-
almost stability to compensate for Envy's lack of stability. We could
yeah.
say.
I mean, back when they had Arion carry, he's not a bad carry by any means, but he just does so much more work on the support position.
Well,
I mean,
alright.
you know,
Wikipedia
how
has
did he
already
win
updated.
TI? How did he win TI after all?
Exactly.
On the
Wikipedia
support
has
position.
already updated,
Yeah, they're
which is pretty good. But so NP will take the 3rd place in Masters Manila. I'm not sure what the prize pool is for that. It is 25 grand. So, you know, you could do worse. But
But I think NP were probably like, I mean, they must be devastated, of course, like after any loss. But I don't know. I think Valve will probably have their eyes on MP up in the upcoming tournaments. They're
I'm not
definitely a
surprised.
contender. You know,
Am-
holding
like-
up against the team, like the rest of the teams that they faced in this tournament. Faceless as well. They did an incredibly good job earlier on in the lower
I
bracket.
think Faces took out OG
They did,
1-2,
which I mean,
and considering
it's bound to happen eventually. But
yeah, considering the TI coming up, how many regional invites for North America do you really have? EG is definitely going to come. Like, there's no universe in
you'll get
which
a direct invite.
EG doesn't get a direct invite, but
Yeah.
I can see MP getting a direct invite too. Not having to go through
Yeah.
qualifiers.
I mean,
Complexity-
in the past, there's been Complexity who know they're not going to get it.
they're really off the
it's-
radar at the moment.
DC are very hot and cold at the moment with their current lineup.
Same thing with Thunderbirds.
Did Clutch Gamers get very far in this?
No, I think they got knocked out straight up because
yes.
they lost to
They got seeded into the upper bracket, went down into the lower against IG, and then got eliminated immediately against
by
Faceless.
Faceless. I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
So they were in the first round of losers. Not extremely unexpected. They are a Filipino team, and SEA Dota is generally considered to be like a little bit behind and just not up to the full standard of European and Chinese, and NA of course. Although I don't know if we're calling Evil Geniuses NA.
Hmm.
Only one of them is from America.
What others? Oh. There's a few more tournaments between now and TI. There's Epicenter coming out quite soon.
Yeah.
The Zotac Masters, I think, like pretty much as soon as this finishes, that starts.
I think those are the only two though.
Oh, there's Summit 7 as well, which is just
Oh,
before
true.
the TI, just before the TI
Okay.
qualifies.
Let's
So-
see.
And then
So
Galaxy
for-
Battles is
For
thrown in there somewhere.
Epicenter, NP won't be playing in Epicenter.
No, I'm
They-
hyped for Navi.
They got public
be-
voted in.
I
Classic.
know. But some people are pretty mad about that because they did actually lose to Secret, I think it was,
Oh well.
in the qualifiers.
Secret get in as well. Thunderbirds qualify for America, probably against NP and Complexity. Not a big surprise there. Clutch get in from SEA, and LGD Forever Young get in from China qualifier. And the direct invites are going to be OG, Evil Geniuses, Virtus Pro, no surprise, Liquid, and Invictus Gaming. Zotac Cup Masters, I don't think they have announced. NP is a direct invite to Zotac. And DC qualified for America.
I think Zotac it's a few interesting teams. Danish Bears are going; they qualified, as well as
Warriors Gaming?
Team Singularity. I think
I've never heard of
I think-
Singularity.
they, I don't know.
They're a
just
Polish
sort of-
team.
They're just sort of one of those, one of those many European teams. I don't think that many teams went,
Wow.
jumped in on the
Danish
qualifiers.
Bears. Haven't seen some of those players for a while. 747. Hester
747's been on Complexity up until a few months ago.
Okay.
He was their best player for sure.
Neuer? That name rings a bell too. Who was he on? He's the brother of Hester Joe. And he was on Imperial. Which... Imperial is now not Imperial, they're Danish Bears. But Baby Knight is not on Danish Bears.
Baby Knight is in Cinderin's new stack.
That's right. Oh,
with
I saw
Excalibur
that.
and who else is in that? Can't remember.
I think EGM.
It's got some
It's
fancy
it's
name.
like a weird.
Crescendo. That's the one. Crescendo
Yeah, Team Crescendo.
or Crescendo, whatever you prefer.
It's Crescendo, but it's a weird one. They've just like
Yeah.
taken the
It'll be-
outcasts from everywhere. Basically.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they go, but it'll be just one of those teams, one of the many European teams that there are.
Mm.
What is everybody's thoughts on new sets?
Pretty good.
The
Bought
new
'em all.
sets, yeah, I've got them all too. They're quite
That is
nice.
the best one. Fierce
Kind of
Vision is
disappointed
also
I got
good.
the fucking Winter Wyvern one.
Uh,
It looks good, but I
All right, I'm gonna cut them off. That's gonna be it for the while. Might come back for the grand final. Probably won't be able to watch all the games, unfortunately, or cast all the games, unfortunately, because it is 7 o'clock now. And knowing Manila Masters, they're gonna have like a 10-hour ad break. But thank you very much for watching. This is gonna go up on YouTube a little bit later, and I will see you soon.